Ford is canceling plans to build a new plant in Mexico. Instead, the company is investing that money in Michigan.
The move will create 700 new jobs in the U.S. The $700 million investment will go toward a Michigan plant to produce more electric and self-driving vehicles. Factories in Mexico actually mean business for Tucson area companies.
They do a big business sending those factories the materials they need to build their products. As KGUN 9 on your side's Craig Smith reports, many Arizona businesses view Mexican factories as customers, not competitors.
There's a lot of concern about whether factories in Mexico cost jobs here in the U.S. But what people don't tend to see is how many jobs in Mexico lead to jobs in Tucson, and this place is an example. PJ Miles says his family's label company does about $3 million in business a year, and about 70% of it goes to Mexico to help factories, or maquilas, complete products that range from auto parts to medical supplies to electronics to appliances.
Produce very heavily. You'll see our stuff on tomatoes, grapes, the plastic clamshells with your grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, that type of stuff. We do about 350 million labels a year.
At the City of Tucson, Juan Padres works to help Tucson area companies sell their products into Mexico. He says Arizona companies already sell more than $8 billion in goods to Mexico. Padres says Tucson suppliers are close enough to benefit as Ford adds another car model to the two it already builds in Hermosillo, while the plant Ford canceled farther south would probably have been supplied through Texas. He says if the new administration adds trade tariffs, companies may leave Mexico looking for cheaper labor.
The cost is passed down to the consumer, so products become more expensive. So in order to maintain competitiveness, a company may seek another country or overseas where they can, mitigate that increase in tariff.
But he says it does help that Mexico is close, so two-way trade happens much faster than when products are assembled in Asia. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.